YouTube. Yes, I'm live on YouTube. Adrian Lee YC. Alright, that's my name. Okay. Before it starts, let me prepare. Today's stream is a little bit unique. I'm trying a new method, new unconventional method. Okay. I will not wait for the countdown to complete. I will start right now. Okay, let me switch off the countdown timer. And my name and all the messages. All right. Okay. Ready. Today's live stream is about Yolobox Pro update version 3.0.0 review, and I'm about to check out what's new. So basically, I'm going to read my script. Okay, I am about to walk through 7 new and updated features in the Yolobox Pro version 3.0.0, and that includes, for your knowledge, will be video cropping, naming and locking graphic overlays, video background for multi-views, loop local video or stop at the last frame, chroma key detailed number adjustment, comments from all platforms in one tab. That's my request. I've been waiting for that for a long time. And finally, live stream settings are saved. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Adrian Lee from videolane.com. Okay, the Yolobox Pro, which is over here, the Yolobox Pro, okay, has, what's that for people who's tuning in that that seeing this for the first time? All right, the Yolobox Pro. As you can see, I'm struggling with my focus. All right, let me struggle with my focus first. Okay, you don't have to see my script. Okay, the Yolobox Pro is a dedicated live streaming device that I use to broadcast with multiple cameras to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and sometimes TikTok. All right, but 3 at a time, all at the same time. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to document in real time. That means live, step by step, how I set up my Yolobox Pro and check out how to use the new updated features. Okay, and if you are watching the recorded version of this live stream, it's going to be very long, about 1 hour to 2 hour plus. So feel free to jump ahead or backward to the chapters that you are interested to watch by moving the play bar, the playhead along the video progress bar below, all right, below this video. Okay, so also I'll be introducing some of the equipment that I am using, so feel free to go to the description to see the links to all the live stream gear and accessories as seen in this video. Okay, so now let's jump right in. Right, there'll be no music because I've been hit by copyright many times just because I put in some music. Okay, now I've already updated my Yolobox Pro to version 3.0.0, and this stream is a little bit different from the rest of my stream. I've updated it and I've already checked out all the features, so it's going to be faster than my previous stream because I'll go right in and demonstrate how I actually use the new features, as well as just quickly demonstrate how I use the older and current features as well. So not just the new features, I'll be going through the current features, right? So let's go. Let's go. let's go. First things first, let's talk about video cropping. Okay, what's that? Okay, it says I can now do the following with the new video cropping features. Crop a video as a new source, set the aspect ratio, and set the new video source as a zoomed out look. Okay, what's all that? Let's do it. Let's do it. As you can see on my Yolobox Pro, I will zoom in right now, and I will turn on comments so I can see your comments coming in wherever you are. Okay, this is my Yolobox Pro, and I'm streaming right now. As you can see, the live duration counter up here. I'm streaming right now to 3 channels, to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I'm actually streaming to my gaming channel. All right, see my face over here. I'm streaming to my gaming channel, and I was playing a game halfway, and I paused to play the game just to do this stream, okay, to introduce the Yolobox Pro version 3.0.0 new features. So we are going to talk about video cropping. All right. When we say video cropping, we are talking about one of the video sources here. We're going to crop on the video sources. So before I can, as I said, I'm going to go step by step. So let me introduce to you what my setup is today. Okay, the Yolobox Pro come with four physical video inputs. Okay, right now they're all fully occupied. Okay, input number 1, HDMI input number 1 actually comes from a mirrorless camera. That's the Samsung NX500 using the mini HDMI to HDMI cable, and this cable is a little bit worn out, so I'm going to cover it. Okay, HDMI. All right, wait. So HDMI 1, and it looks like this. It's filming my face. All right, it's pointing at my face. Okay, from that mirrorless camera. Now, the second input, video source input, that's HDMI 2. I'm trying to get it focused. Why during the rehearsal I can get it focused, but now it's playing a fool with me. Okay, got it. Right, HDMI 2. Where is it coming from? I may not know because I have to look at this. Let's tap HDMI 2. Okay, that's the game, and it's coming from this laptop, right, as you can see. So from the laptop, I have a USB-C to HDMI converter that goes through a HDMI cable and into HDMI 2 input. So when I switch to HDMI 2, I see the computer screen. All right. Now, HDMI 3, where is it coming from? Okay, if I can't remember, just go and tap on HDMI 3, and that's it. You see a very wide angle. Of course, that's coming from the GoPro. Okay, GoPro Hero 7, a very old model and very trusty model. I love this guy. So the GoPro Hero 7 is connected via micro HDMI to HDMI cable, and that's HDMI 3, input number 3. Okay, so that's 3 HDMIs. Okay, and if you notice, all my cameras are powered. Okay, I don't like to rely on the internal battery. Even if I'm mobile, I will still connect a mobile power bank to power it. Okay, so the GoPro is powered via USB. The Samsung NX500 is also powered via USB, and my laptop is connected to the AC. Okay, so is the Yolobox Pro. The Yolobox Pro is powered via USB power adapter. And right, so there's one more video input. Okay, every time I got to focus. Right, there is hit one more time. My palm reading camera loves to follow my palm. So yeah, HDMI, HDMI, HDMI 1, HDMI 2, HDMI 3, and the fourth one is a USB video input, and that is meant for webcam. And what is this now? If I look at this USB input over here, tap on it, that is my overhead camera. Okay, let's take a look. That's this baby, alright. Okay, the light, backlight is too serious. Okay, this is the overhead camera. It's a USB webcam, Creative Live webcam. That's the brand, Creative Live webcam, and it's connected via its own USB cable into the USB input. Okay, so I have four physical camera, or rather four physical video inputs going in right now. Okay, there's some more here video sources. I'll explain that later. All right, and since I'm talking about the input, let's show you this guy here. That's the Ethernet cable going straight into my router. You can't see the router is behind the Thor's hammer. Okay, going straight into my router. Okay, the Yolobox Pro can connect to the internet via Wi-Fi, via 4G, by inserting a 4G SIM card below. But I prefer to connect directly to the internet via Ethernet cable for stability. Simple as that. Okay, this one is the monitor output, which I'm not using right now. And this is a USB-C port which goes into my external drive, SSD drive, to extract more videos and graphic background, which I'm going to show you in a short while. And these are the, okay, focus, focus. Okay, these are the inputs, audio inputs. Okay, there's a line in, mic in, and monitor out. Okay, I'm not using any audio now because I am picking the audio from one of the cameras. I'm picking from my USB camera. Okay, the USB camera has got stereo input, and I love it. All right, so it's directly above me and the computer, which means it's picking up both sounds, just like a podcast mic. Yes, I have a podcast mic, but I'm not using it. Okay, so usually you put a podcast mic right above, right? So this webcam serves as a camera and a mic. Okay, and finally, over here, I've already mentioned, this is the power supply. Okay, the Yolobox Pro is powered up at all times while I stream. Focus. Okay, so basically I'm introducing to you my setup. All right, again, feel free to leave comments and questions. Okay, I will check the chats later on, but right now let's talk about the first new feature in version 3.0.0, video cropping. All right. What does it mean? Okay, I'll bring you closer. All right. Okay, if you can look at all the video sources, there is an icon on the top right hand corner of the thumbnail. Okay, that's where we will pick up our video cropping tool. So I'm gonna use this view here. Let me put my camera one side. I'm gonna use this view coming from HDMI 3, the GoPro view, the very wide angle view, to use it as an example. Okay, so it's already activated. I'm going to tap on the right hand side, top right hand corner icon. Okay, that will bring me to the video source edit panel. Okay, from the edit panel I can see chroma key and cropping. Okay, previously we only have cropping, so now previously we only have chroma key. So now we have a new feature called cropping, all right, since version 3.0.0. I'm going to tap on it. Okay, this is what we get. Okay, by default, it's cropped. It's cropped. Okay, I can move the cropped area, okay, to anywhere I want to crop. Okay, most likely it's my face, right? This is a very wide angle, and I can vary the size. Okay, how big, how wide I'm gonna crop. Okay, make it bigger, because if it's too small, the resolution will drop a lot. Okay, so beware when you crop, the resolution will definitely drop, because what's coming in is only 1080p, and when you crop, it's definitely below 1080p. And over here, are you seeing a clear source? All right, and over here, under aspect ratio, we can choose the kind of cropping we want. All right, 16:9, okay, 16:9 or 9:16. Okay, you can vary the size, you can vary the position. All right, and I seem to have hung. Okay, I might continue talking. Or you can customize your own size. So when you press on customize, you get two options, width and height. So you can make it wider or shorter, taller, up to you, right? Up to you. But most of the time, I think I will just be using the standard 16:9. Okay, 16:9. Move to my face, make it larger a little bit. All right, here, so I crop. And there's one more command here, fit to screen. Let me know if my monitor is clear, because yeah, I just want to know you're getting a good view. Okay, so it looks like sometimes it's not clear. Okay, fit to screen. What is this? Okay, let me show you. It's now deactivated. Okay, when I say done, and it asks me edit the original video or save as new. Usually we want to save as new, but just for this example, just choose the first one first. Edit as the original video. So what happens is there, the original HDMI 3 has been cropped. All right, there's a black bar here. So let me go in again. Let me go in and come back to this cropping. So restore to default settings. Now let's go back, enlarge it and change it to fit the screen, and then you know what I mean. Fit the screen and press done. Nope, I don't think it's working that way. Cropping, let's make it more obvious. Fit the screen, done. Edit original video. There, you can see now it's a close-up version of my face, right? It fits to screen and it changes the original source. Okay, now I would like to show you, go back to cropping. I'm going to show you another thing. Okay, just make it obviously big. Remember, the resolution will definitely drop, but in some cases where you can't zoom in, this is the only choice. Okay, now I'm going to choose fit the screen, tap on done. This time we are going to choose save as new video. All right, save as new video source. Okay, take a look. Take a look. Now we have a new video source here. They call it HDMI 3-1. HDMI 3-1. Are you seeing this clearly? Let me know. HDMI 3-1. Okay, the original source is here, HDMI 3 and HDMI 3-1. They look the same, right? Let me change my original source back. Let's restore default. Done. All right, so the original source is a very wide angle. wide angle view, and HDMI 3.1 is a new source derived from HDMI 3. Okay, so that's what video cropping is all about. That's cool. I can see people using this very often when they have a fixed camera and they can't zoom in, and they just want that corner. Okay, I'm gonna go one step further. Can I crop again on the same video? Let's go into this video, this wide angle view, and select cropping. This time I'm gonna choose this view, okay, where my finger is. Okay, and select fit to screen, tap on done, save as new. Okay, you can't see it, right? I have to tap on this arrow to go down to the next one. There, that is my new video source. So and it's called HDMI 3.0.2. Okay, so from one single video source we have generated two extra video sources. Okay, will you use such thing? I don't know, but I think it's going to be useful. Okay, although I have no idea what I'm gonna use it for now. All right, so let's go back in. But if you notice, the new video source has got no more option to crop. It doesn't have, right, because it's already a cropped version. Okay, so that's it. I've finished demonstrating the new feature called video cropping. Oh yes, you have to know the limitation as well. What if I want to crop the third one, the third area? Let's say I just want a ring light over there. Done. You can't. Okay, let's say I still can save as new. Okay, so the limitation is currently it supports up to 2 cropping video sources. Okay, please delete the first one. So I've tried before. Why don't I show it to you? Okay, I'm going to delete one now. Wait, go back. I'm going to delete this finger shot. All you need to do is just press and hold till you see a dustbin icon, and tap on the dustbin icon. Do you want to delete this video source? Done. Yes. So now I'm going to demonstrate another thing. Okay, just now I demonstrated cropping from the same video source. No, so now I'm going to crop a different video source. Remember, this video source is already cropped and it's got a new source here, HDMI 3.1. So now I'm going to crop HDMI 2. Okay, it's my computer screen. So I'm going to go in, tap on the top right hand icon, go into cropping, and select maybe the flying butterflies, and put the full screen, tap on done. Alright, save as new. Okay, so now there you go. Tap a close-up shot of the computer screen, just the butterflies flying, and me, my character is still standing there. Okay, I can move it. You can watch. I can move my character. Okay, let's see. I'm going to move my character. Yes. As you can see, you always see his head wherever I move. Alright, so I'm moving my mouse right now. Okay, but that's not the demo. The demo is to show I can crop it in. So I can crop from 2 video sources, and the new video sources is called HDMI 2.2. Oh, I don't like how you cannot see clearly. Alright, HDMI 2.2. Maybe I should just move this guy in. Can I? Yeah, HDMI 2.2. Okay, so let's go back. What else do I need to talk about cropping? let me see. I'm done with the cropping demo. Okay, according to what I've already researched. Alright, it says the maximum number of cropped video sources for now is 2. Well, I wish we may get more in the future. Alright, so that's for cropping. Let me check comments. Any comments? Okay, this is the time I will check my live stream if I'm really live. Oh, if I see comments, I know I'm really live. From Facebook, Alex Chen says, long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. Alex Chen chatting from Facebook video lane. Let me check Twitch. No one chatting from Twitch. Alright, so I don't have to check if I'm live because people are talking to me right now. Okay, the average guy in 1983 is saying, thanks Adrian, I've seen a video on the cropping feature, but none of the other people mentioned losing resolution when you crop. That's a very important thing to know. Thank you so much. You're welcome, average guy 1983. Then he goes on to say, I can see the screen clearly, nothing is out of focus. Oh, thanks for the feedback, the average guy 1983. Then Grant USMC says, how do you like this update? I was one of the beta testers. Oh, thanks for testing. One of my favorite updates is actually what I'm seeing right now. All comments, all platforms on the same tab. Comments from all platforms are on the same tab. That's my favorite update. And yes, so there's no update, no. So there's no chat from Twitch. Okay, I will check your chat again after my next chapter. All right. Let me see. Oh wait, Twitch. There is Twitch comments coming in now. King Pro Legend says hello. Hello King Pro Legend. Hello there. I'm not streaming on TikTok now. No, I'm not streaming on TikTok now. Okay, yeah, I'm not streaming on TikTok now. Because once I stream on TikTok, I'll be so busy chatting. Okay, so yeah, I will check your chat later on. Now let's move on quickly to the next chapter. Next chapter. This is chapter 2 out of 7 chapters, right? After chapter 7, we will talk about some other stuff, extra stuff. Okay, like what am I streaming with right now? Okay, now let's talk about naming and locking graphic overlays. Okay, here's what I can do with the new graphic overlay features. Give each graphic a unique name and lock a graphic overlay with a video source. Okay, all right, so let's just demonstrate it. Okay, graphic overlay, what's that? Okay, in Yolobox Pro, the main menu is on the bottom right hand corner. Okay, we have to scroll across to get our tool. Okay, so right now you're seeing the comment tool. Okay, I'm inside the comment panel now, or rather panel. I'm in the comment panel now. So now I'm going into the overlay panel, the one that looks like a stack of sheets of paper here. This is the overlay panel. Okay, you can see I've already input some overlays here. Overlays are actually graphics. Excuse me. Yeah. Why can't I see this? What happened to this one? Oh, that's a video. Okay, like this animated graphic here, or even a lower thirds like this. These are called overlays. Okay, another graphic overlay here, like my animated share button, or even a countdown timer, which you saw earlier before the stream. So all you need to do is just tap turn on and off. Okay, but you notice that some of them, I mean, I have so many graphic overlays here, and they look the same, like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here. Which one is which? Which one should I use it for? And there's two overlays here. One is smaller and one is bigger. All right, so because there's no naming convention, I get confused. So because of that, like this one, I can't even see what this overlay is. See, I don't know what this is. So I name it subscribe, right? Subscribe. When I tap on it, yeah, now I see a subscribe button. Okay, previously before version 3.0.0, there is no label in our overlay graphics. No label. So imagine there's no label, and I can't even see what this is. I don't even know if this is a subscribe button, because I've already resized to fit it next to my face, right? So this label here comes after version 3.0.0. So let me show you now. Okay, so this could be a problem here. This GIF file, I cannot see clearly what this tiny little thing is. Okay, it's a follow button. Once I click on it, now that I know it's a follow button, you may think that it was a share button, right? No. So let's name it now. Okay, all I have to do is to press and hold, and I will see 6 icons here, 6 different icons, 6 tools. So I'm gonna tap on the pen icon. All right, there you go. The first thing is overlay name, enter a name. So I'll call it follow. Type in follow. Done. All right. Okay, scale is for changing the size of your animated overlay. This is an animated GIF. Okay, which I got from Jiffy.com. So I don't want it so big. If it's big, of course I can see the word, but I want it small. That's why this feature is super useful. Maybe I put down the lower thirds. Okay, it's got a blank area, so yeah. Okay, right. Down. Okay, so you can see my eye. And since I'm here, wait, let me finish this first. Tap on done, and now there you go. If I have a problem looking at this graphic here, what is this? What did I put here? Now I know it's the follow graphic, follow animated overlay. Right, so if I want to say, hey, follow me now, tap on the follow button below, then I activate this graphic. Or if I'm on YouTube, I'll say, hey, subscribe now, smash the subscribe button below this video. Okay, so that's what labeling is all about. Okay. Remember when I started this stream, I said I want to show you the rest of its feature as well. So let me go back to edit. Okay, what is this auto hide? Okay, earlier on, okay, now when I activate the GIF, it will stay there all the way until I manually deactivate it. Okay, disappear. But let's say if I want to save time, if I want my GIF to appear maybe for 10 seconds and let it automatically disappear, so that I don't have to go and press it, or in case I forget to press it. Okay, here goes. That's the meaning of auto hide. So if I activate auto hide, I can change the duration. Okay, by default it's 10 seconds, which is good. Okay, but for this demo, let's do it quick. Let it appear for 5 seconds. Done. Okay, done. So when I activate it, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5. So it disappears on its own. Okay, you can see the timer here actually. Okay, activate again, you see the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. So that's auto hide. Alright, so they show you this is a GIF. Okay, if it's not a GIF, this is a web URL. Okay, which don't bother now. This is just a fixed graphic, a JPEG. and this is a PNG, of course. This is a video actually. So now let's go back to this particular one. Since I'm here, I would like to show you something. So what's okay, let me turn off the auto hide. Done. Okay, and go in. I'm going to introduce what inside this overlay panel. Inside this overlay, what are these 6 tools here? All right, so I'm going to put in two different overlays. They're overlapping each other now. Let's take a look. Okay, if you can recognize this symbol here. Okay, the first symbol is our edit symbol. We have seen that. The second tool here is the bring to front, just like your PowerPoint or Canva of Photoshop. Bring to front. Okay, follow is already in front, so now let's do it on the subscribe button. You notice the subscribe button is behind the follow button now. So when I tap on bring to front, now the subscribe button is in front of the follow button. Okay, if I press and hold, and the third symbol here is the bring to back command. Okay, if I tap on it, see, it goes back behind the follow button now. All right, so go in again. So that's the bring to front, send to back. What's this? It's the copy command. Okay, let's say I want to have 2 follows. So if I tap on it, there, I have a new follow here. So maybe I want this follow to be bigger. Yeah, usually I will duplicate this because I want one of them to be bigger, right? So this will be the bigger version. Okay, but I don't want that now. So that's the duplicate button. And lock. Okay, that will be the topic of the new feature here. That lock means I can lock a graphic overlay with a video source. Okay, so now I'm going to use this subscribe as the example. So I'm going to turn off the following button. Now it's not locked. Okay, it's not locked. So if I were to switch video source, the subscribe button remains there, right? It remains as an overlay across all my video sources, including the mixed multi-view source. Right, mixed multi-view source. Mixed means my face is here and the computer background is here. And the subscribe button is, the overlay graphic is seen across every source. So what if I want, especially when it comes to lower thirds, you want to give Adrian Lee a name. Okay, have I prepared an Adrian Lee name? No, I have not prepared. So actually I have. So instead of using this, let's use a more appropriate example. All right, Adrian Lee YC. That's me. When you see me, you see my lower thirds. Let's turn off the subscribe button. So when I switch sources, the lower thirds is always there. Okay. So here's where the new function comes in. From version 3.0.0 onwards. If I tap on lock, okay, let's see if it's going to happen. It's supposed to lock with this video source, HDMI 1. So when I change the video source to HDMI 2, Bob, it slowly fades away. Actually, I prefer it to instantly disappear instead of fade away. So go to USB source, so it doesn't appear in any other source anymore. But when I go back into my HDMI 1 source, boom, there, the lower thirds come back. So that's the meaning of locking a graphic overlay with a video source. It only stays with the video source. All right, what happens if this video source is being used by a multi-view? There I am now. Okay, it doesn't appear, right? It doesn't appear. Okay. All right, so that's locking an overlay with a video source. Feel free to pump in any questions that you like or comments. Okay, now now limitation. limitation. Of course, for every new update there is a limitation. Okay. Woohoo. Focus. Okay, my camera prefers to see my hand. All right, you see my hand? Clear, right? Okay, it doesn't work for multi-views, all right, or countdown timers and web URL. Okay, let's check it out. Countdown timer. Yep, it doesn't have, countdown timers don't have the lock tool, right? And web URL, yep, don't have the lock tool. Simple graphic has got a lock tool. Multi-views, okay, this is a multi-view, picture in picture. Okay, let's see if we can lock. It says, sorry, overlays cannot be locked with multi-view. All right. So basically, I'm complete. I've done. I've finished talking about naming and locking graphic overlays. 2 out of 7. Chapter 2 out of 7. After chapter 7, we are going free and easy. So it's chat time. Chat time. Let's see some chats. At the same time, I will show my face, right? Or rather, yeah, see this. Okay. Grant USMC says the cropping and the chat are my favorite. Yeah. But right now I'm still thinking, in what situation will I use the cropping? Maybe you can let us know. In what situation will we use the cropping functions? So at least those of us who have no, I mean, maybe I need it, but I didn't know when I should use it. All right, and Rocky Nash Live says, I accidentally turned my Yolobox Pro on during a live stream about different devices and noticed the update. Thanks for making this video, Adrian. You're welcome, Rocky. Okay, let's go to Twitch. Okay, no new comment on Twitch. No new comment on Facebook. All right, that means it's time to go into chapter 3. Video background for multi-views. Actually, I should rename this as enhanced multi-views because it's more than video background. Okay, what do I mean by that? Oh, focus, please. As I said, my camera prefers to see my hand. Right, it prefers to see my hand. Okay, the new multi-view features make my stream look more exciting. Okay, that's my own thought. Okay, what can we do? We can choose. You're reading my blog right now. If you're wondering, this is my blog. Okay, now I can choose a video or animated GIF as a background for my multi-views. Okay, it works for side-by-side and news layout views only. Okay, I can also use 4 built-in images and 1 built-in video clip, or choose from my SD card or portable storage drive. Okay, adding borders. I can also now add borders for side-by-side news layout and triple layout with different colors and thickness. Okay, so I'll talk about limitation later on. Let's go. Let's introduce the video background for multi-views. Okay, for that, let's create a new multi-view. Add a video source. Okay, multi-view means picture in picture. All right, you can put a picture in picture or a split view, side by side, news layout, or even 3 videos in one screen, triple layout. Okay, for this video background, it only works on side-by-side and news layout. Why? Because picture-in-picture occupies the whole screen, so you can't see any background at all. Split view also occupies the whole screen, so you can't see the background. Instead of talking, why don't I just show you? Okay, split view is this. Okay, I'm now, for the sake of this demo, I'm going to use my new video source here, which we cropped. Next, and I'm going to use a second new video source here. Okay, so this is split view using our new video source, right? So as you notice, split view occupies the whole screen, so there's nothing to put in the background. You don't see anything. So that's what I mean. I'll go back in. And for picture in picture, which I already created, this is a picture in a picture. Again, it occupies the whole screen, so there's no background involved. So what do we mean by background? Okay, now let's go into side by side now. Side by side, what shall we choose? Okay, let's choose my face, and you haven't seen this angle yet. Next, choose my overhead camera. Next. All right, that's my face and my overhead camera. Okay, you can see my hands on the overhead camera. If you notice now, because they are cropped, the size is reduced, we can see a background. Okay, you see checkered boxes. Okay, if I don't do anything, what are these checkered boxes? It means transparency. If I tap on done and go to that new source, that checkered boxes represent transparency. Oops, I can see a label now because it's attached to this video, right? It's attached to this video. So I'm going to remove that label, that overlay. All right, the transparency is black right now. So according to the new feature, I can add images from built-in images and videos. Okay, which I'm going to demonstrate now. I'm going to go in again and tap on it. I press and hold on this video source. I can see a dustbin and a pen icon. Okay, tap on the pen icon. That brings me into the settings. All right, on the right hand side, you see a slide. Slide means, all right, if you put a slide, the left hand video becomes smaller, the right hand becomes bigger. Okay, but you go to the right hand side, both become smaller. Okay, for this demonstration, let's open up a little gap here so you can see the image. Or rather see the background. Now background, okay, next segment here, the background. Okay, according to the new update, we have built in 4 images, right? One, okay, you can see straight away, you see the image. Instead of seeing black, we see a background. Okay, these are still images. They don't move. They don't move. Different background. Looks cool, isn't it? Look, Yolobox is branding themselves here. Will you use Yolobox? Maybe not me. No, I don't come from Yolobox. I will make one for video lane, right? Video lane. Okay, what's this? You can see a little timing there. It says 8 seconds. This is not a still image. This is a video. Look carefully. This is a video. I'm gonna tap on done. I'm gonna enlarge it. Hey, what happened to this? Let me remove this label again. Okay, so look carefully. The background is moving. The gradient is moving. It's slowly shifting from blue to pink, pink to blue. Can you see it? So that's a video, 8-second video looping, a looping 8-second video. Okay, let's minimize this again. Go back to our tool. So that's the new feature. Okay, previously I can choose a still image to put in the background. Now we can put a video in the background. And Yolobox is kind enough to provide one video source, one video background. I wish there were more so that I don't waste time putting in. But for this demo, we are going to put in our own video background. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to show you 2 things. We can put a video background as well as an animated GIF background. So let's tap on the plus. That will bring us to select SD card or USB storage device. Hello, USB. Okay, it's loading now. It's loading now. I'll talk about this in a short while. Okay, I've already, I'm not going to unplug my, or rather I can unplug. Okay, if you can see at the bottom here. Okay, because I have a very flexible cam, I'm going to bring you down to the bottom. At the bottom of the Yolobox Pro, can you see? There is yeah, my camera loves my fingers. Okay, you can see a USB, or rather an SD card inserted here. Okay, not focus. Why? I prefer my palm. Okay, here you go. You can see an SD card inserted here. I am going to remove that SD card right now. This is for those who don't have Yolobox Pro. In my demo, I assume I have two audience. One already have Yolobox Pro and one thinking of buying Yolobox Pro. If you want to buy Yolobox Pro, check out the link in the description. So because this is the purpose of my demonstration, I'm going deep. Okay, so I have a SD card inside. It's not really an SD card, it's actually a micro SD card. 64 gigabyte micro SD card inside an SD card adapter. Samsung. So far I love using Samsung. Just slot it in and then it will detect, right? So now I'm gonna pick out a video. I'm gonna search for a video. It looks like it's not searching. Oh, wait a minute, sorry. I'm inside the image tab right now. Image tab, I must switch over to video tab. Okay, it's loading my card. Just let it load. Let it load. There you go, it's coming in. It's coming in. Let it load slowly. Okay, inside my card, there's a lot of videos. Why? Because recently I've been doing recording of my live stream, and this is actually my recorded live streams in the card. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to use one of the stock footage. Okay, all the way at the bottom. The stock footage was inside a long time ago. Okay, one setback is it loads very slowly. Okay, this is my stock footage I took from Pexels. Okay, I'm going to select this, pexels.com. Okay, it's still loading. Let it load. Okay, while it's loading, I would like to introduce to you. So that was my SD card. I'm going to introduce to you USB storage. Other than bringing in images and videos from an SD card, we can also bring in videos and images from an external USB storage drive. All right, which I've already introduced to you. And right now I am using my Samsung T3, a very old SSD drive. Okay, solid state drive. Okay, it's a USB drive. It's already connected via USB-C cable to a USB-C input. Okay, so inside my drive is a huge amount of media. All right, so you can see so many. Okay, why not for this example, let me pick my stock footage from this drive instead. Okay, USB drive, and tap on done. Okay, you can see it here now. If I were to tap on it, change the background, there, tap on done, let's enlarge. Okay, I'm not too sure about this. My label keeps coming up. I've already turned it off. Okay, so there. So this is version 3.0.0 update. Video background in multi-view. Okay, my GoPro is acting up. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not my GoPro. Wait a minute. Something is happening to my source. Okay. What's happening? Everything is stopping. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything is okay. This one is okay. Maybe I shouldn't put it full screen. Okay, let's go back here. Yep, full screen is taking up all the resources. Probably Yololive can see this and do something about it. Maybe I'll do that again. Yololive, if I put the full screen, it seems to slow down and hang, right? I'm gonna play around with this. Okay, it's still moving. It slows down and hang. No, it's fine now. It's fine now. Okay, that's a good thing about Yololive. Tell them what's going on and they'll do a quick fix, right? You need to tell them, you need to feedback to them. Don't just complain and say, hey, I hate Yololive. Okay, these people are a bit different from other brands that I have used. They are very proactive. They actually listen to us. You complain about something, they'll quickly work on it. Okay, they have a Facebook group to support their users. All right. So yeah, so far so good, right? Fine. I don't know what happened just now. I don't know whether in the stream that lag was reflected in the stream. I don't know. I'm going to play back later on if I can remember. So that's that's video background for you. Next, what about GIF background? GIF. Okay, let's go in now. Go in again. I'm going back in. Press and hold this multi-view source. Tap on the pen edit icon. Now I'm gonna press and hold my own video input. I'm going now. You don't see the plus sign here. There's no more extra plus sign. We have to either tap on the dustbin to remove or tap on this icon. This icon means replace. Okay, arrow pointing forward, right and left. Tap on replace. We're going to replace that with something else. There, on my SD card, I have an animated GIF. Okay, early on the Mount Fuji time lapse is a video. Now I'm going to put a GIF, stars in space. Okay, tap. Done. There, so it's been replaced. Okay, so now tap on done. Now playback. Okay, maybe Yololive could see this. Why is my locked overlay keep appearing? So probably I could solve this problem by unlocking it. Okay, unlock. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to full screen. There, version 3.0.0. We have multi-views with an animated GIF in the background. Fine, right? I see people using this for very exciting variety shows. Yeah. Okay, this screen is a bit boring. I should have something moving there. So I will just move this up here. So you can see something moving. Okay, so it works for side-by-side view. Now I'll just quickly go through the news layout. What is news layout? Okay, so let's introduce a new video source and go into news layout. All right, news layout. Let me choose my game as the first video. Next, and my face as the second video. All right, there you see, this is a news layout. Okay, background color is now transparent actually. Let me see. Okay, let me show you the default. Done, and turn it on. So by default, it looks like this news layout. The news reader is here, talking, and he's talking about the news on the other side, on the left-hand side. Okay, and the background, as you can see, is all black, transparent. So let's go in, minimize, and tap and hold this video source. Go into the pen edit icon. Okay, same thing. If we add a still image means There's a still image in the background, which is rather boring, right? Minimize, go in and tap on the pen icon. Okay, video. Okay, this is the video. And the same thing, if you add your own video, actually I prefer to add the GIF. Okay, the GIF is not found in the video site, it's found in images. Okay, an animated GIF is an image. Right, tap done. Done. There. So now my news layout, the newsreader reading, talking about the game going on the right left hand side with an animated GIF in the background, stars in space. Okay. All right. So so that is video background and animated GIF background for split screen. Tap on done. If I go into video source, I won't be showing you triple source, triple layout because it occupies the whole screen. But for people who hasn't seen Yolobox Pro since I'm on this screen, I'm gonna just take 2 minutes to show you. Tap on triple view. Maybe I'm gonna select my overhead shot, next my head shot, and my gaming shot. Okay, and there you go. That's triple view. Tap on done, and you have 3 views which occupy the whole screen. Okay, so if I can just move my gaming man to one side, so you can see the butterfly flying. Yep, a little bit of animation. So that's triple view. If I make it large, that's triple view. I love to use this. I really love to use. I use this for gaming. Okay. Why gaming? Why don't I just digress a little bit? See, you can see my face reacting, and okay, you can't see my mouse. I want you to see my mouse. I can make my keyboard higher, or my overhead camera higher, so you can see my mouse. All right, my mouse and my hand. Okay, so I can move around. Boop, 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 boop. All right, I must remember to smile when I game. Too serious. Okay, jump, 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 and smash, smash, smash. Okay, smash, smash, smash. Okay, run, smash, 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 smash. Okay, roll, roll. Wait, roll, boop, roll, boop. Oh, okay, he hit himself. All right, so okay, little player. Let's go back to where you can see butterflies. All right. Okay, that was a diversion. So now, for those who wants to know more about Yolobox, I'm demonstrating to you now. And yeah, if you want to get one for yourself, check out my comments or the description for the link. Okay, next, I'm not done yet, but feel free to leave your chat. I will check the comments and chat in a short while. Next is borders. Now we can add borders for side-by-side and news layout and triple layout. Okay, since I'm in a triple layout now, okay, I'm going in, I press and hold the triple layout source, tap on the pen ID icon. If you can see border color. Okay, previously we have border already. Okay, we can change the color of the border. Maybe I would change to, I don't know, let's do yellow. And the thickness, zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, that's the thickness. All right, we can change the thickness of the color here and the color of the border. Okay, these two separated line. And what is this center here? This is for triple layout only. If I switch off the triple layout, if I switch off the center, what it means is I see the left side of the first video source, the center of the second video source, and the right side of the third video source. If I activate center, I will see the center of all 3 video sources. That's what this means, which is what I use all the time, which is the default. Okay, done. Now, news layout. Notice the white border around it, the white border. Okay, so now let's press and hold the news layout source, tap on the pen edit icon. Let's play around with the background. See, background image opacity, we can make it opaque. Oh, okay, we are talking about this background color. Wait a minute, let's check. Okay, let's do a brighter one. Okay, background image opacity, there you go. You may like to know one thing also. Right now the background color is black. What if I change the background to something brighter, a little bit orange, and you see opacity? If I go down, we won't see black anymore, we'll see orange. Okay, but I don't think it will work for video. Okay, can't do. That's why they call it background image opacity, not background video opacity. So it only works for image background. You will see the background color when you make the opacity 0. Okay, so now let's put the video, and we are talking about border thickness now. Okay, let's make it very thick and obvious so you can see the white border very thick. Let's change the border color to something obvious, yellow. There. So that's the new feature. I'm not totally impressed, but I wish the border has the same thickness. Okay, for both the small source and the bigger source. Okay, for those who are wondering what this swept video is about, it means this. Look, when I tap on activate swept video, yep, they swept around. Cool, isn't it? Now the game is on one side, on the right hand side, and my face is on the left hand side. Swept back, switch off, and it sweeps back. I think this is a really cool feature. Very, very cool. Okay, now to finish this off, let's go to side by side. Let's hit done. Side by side. Okay, side by side is my favorite actually. Okay, let's press and hold the side by side. Tap on the pen icon, and let's make the border thickness. Okay, again, it's my favorite because you see the border size is the same size. Okay, but what if I slide it all the way to the right? Yeah, the border size is still the same size. If I slide it all the way to the left, it will start to merge. Okay, so the left hand side is a bit slim now. It looks very uneven. Okay, the border here, I wish the border would maintain as the same equal size, right, from the edge of the video. So probably Yolo could do something about that. But now let's do this because this is my favorite presentation view. Okay, we're going to change color, border color. Let's change it to yellow again. Press tap OK. That's it, simple as that. And then we have swept video. Okay, swept between each other. Okay, notice it's different from news layout, right? News layout, you cannot change the size of these two sources, whereas side by side you can. Okay, so done. So I'm done. So let's talk about setbacks. Okay, I wish there are more built-in video backgrounds for me to choose from so that I don't have to go and dig my own video sources. Alright, so coming up next is chapter 4 out of 7 chapters. It's chat time. Chat time. Let's look at some chat. While looking at chat, let's look at my face as well. Okay, this face. No, this face. Okay. Chat time. What do we have? Nothing on Facebook. Nothing on Twitch. Nothing on YouTube. Alright. Hey, no, I have. Feng Ju. Okay, Mr. Ju is here. Right. For people who only have one HDMI camera, maybe they can make it a multi-cam. Let me show you Feng Ju's comment. For people who only have one HDMI camera, maybe they can make it a multicam, one for wide shot and another one for crop close-up shot. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, for those with only one cam, they can do multi-cam shots by cropping. All right, by cropping the same image. That is a good idea. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm going to continue. Let me check Twitch again. No comments. Facebook, no comments. If you happen to be watching this, just leave me a comment so I know I'm still live, right? Oh yes. Okay, look. Remember earlier on we duplicate this overlay? I labeled it as subscribe. I name it as subscribe. But when I duplicate it, the name is still there with a new number. Say subscribe bracket number 1. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. That means if I duplicate again, subscribe number 2. Wow, advanced. Now I'm going to try something. What if I duplicate subscribe number 2? It is now called subscribe number 2 number 1. What if I duplicate this one? Okay, now it's called subscribe 211. Okay, going well. Okay, that's my job. It's a test equipment. Okay, let's move on. Okay, feel free to chat, leave question and comment. I will check your chats later on. Okay, ready, go. Oh, focus. I will let you know what camera I'm using to broadcast to you right now. Are you curious? I'm curious. I'm very excited to let you know because it is something that I haven't tried before. I'm trying this for the first time. Chapter 4 out of 7. Loop. Let me say that again. Chapter 4 out of 7 chapters in this recording. Okay, loop local video or stop at the last frame. Okay, this is a version 3.0.0 new feature. Okay, basically I can now loop a local video from the SD card or stop at the last frame when it completes playing. So for those who is new to Yolobox Pro, what's local video and what's looping? Let me show you. Okay, local video. Okay, these videos here may seem local because my camera is locally situated right here, but these are not local videos. Okay, these are just physical HDMI videos, USB video, HDMI 3 video. Okay, and all the multi-views, they are not considered local videos at all, right? Okay, all these multi-views. So what's a local video? Let me add a new video source. It's here. Local video means a video from the SD card. Look at that, SD card. All right, you can put up to 2 local videos. So let me tap on this. It brings me to my SD card. Okay, notice not just SD card, I can also select from my USB storage drive. Okay, the USB storage drive right here, external USB storage drive coming into the USB port. Okay, the SD card is below. Okay, so once again, those who missed it, yep. Oh, sorry, I dropped my camera. The SD card is below, slotted in. Now this is why I'm very excited to show you what camera am I using. It makes my presentation so much more flexible. I can bring you inside and over and under my Yolobox Pro. Okay, now let's pick up from my SD card. What are we supposed to pick up? Let me pick up. Okay, let's pick up this quick and easy stock footage video. Have I picked up? I think, may I feedback to Yolo Live? I discovered something. Every time we select, there's a check mark, right? Sometimes the check mark disappears. I don't know why. Sometimes, but somehow it disappears, but it is being selected. Right, just now you observe when I press, the check mark appears and then it disappears. Okay, there may be a glitch there. Now let's press done. There you go. So now I have a new video source. It's called local video 1. Okay, and then there is a time here, 10 seconds. That means this local video is only 10 seconds. So by default it loops. All right, let me play back. So if you can see, okay, you can see now, and observe that counter here. No, it's not counting down. Yeah, it's counting down here, or rather it's counting up. It's counting up to 10 seconds, and then it will loop again. Okay, I'll just show you closer. Can you see the counter? Counter over here. It's counting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 0, 1. So it loops all over again from the first second. Okay, 1 means the first second. Test 1, 2. Is my voice loud and clear? Because the monitor doesn't show. Okay, now I will go in detail. In version 3.0.0, it's supposed to be able to stop at the last frame. So let's tap on the edit icon. Oops, wrong. Not this one. Let's press and hold. Oh, wait a minute. I should be going into the settings. Yep, settings, and there you go, local videos. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got this wrong. Okay, it's over here. Okay, I got this mixed up. Okay, once again, let me bring you back to someplace else first. I have to go into settings, go into settings, and set it from here. You know what happened? Probably YoloLive could improve it. If I want to choose okay, right now here's what happened. Local videos play mode inside the settings panel. When I go in, by default it loops. Okay, otherwise I choose stop at the last frame. Okay, let's observe. 5 seconds, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it still loops. Maybe I must go back and maybe deselect it. Okay, I select it again. Okay, watch. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There, it stops at the last frame. 10 seconds. So I actually have to turn it off and turn it on again, right? So it stops at the last frame. Okay, probably I have a suggestion to YoloLive. It seems like for this setting, it will stop all my local video. It would be great if I can stop individual local video. That is why I pressed on the local video source button itself. Right, if I introduce another local video. Okay, based on the setting, all local videos will stop at the last frame. I would prefer to have individual stop. But anyway, come select. There you go, see. I know it's being selected, just that the check mark doesn't appear. Okay, this one is rather long, it's 1 minute long. This one will also stop at the last frame. Alright, anyway, I seldom use this feature, but that's the new feature of version 3.0.0. a local video playing from the SD card or external storage drive, you can choose to loop that video or stop at the last frame. Okay, most of the time I need the loop feature, because when I put in a video, I am actually using as a background, looped background for green screen. However, when I want to demonstrate another video, I may want it to stop at the last frame. So that's the limitation, right? See, it stops at the last frame. So done. What else? What else? Let me check. Okay, so that was chapter 4 of 7 chapters. Loop local video or stop at the last frame. Okay, I've already mentioned the limitation, or rather my wish list. Okay, coming up next is chapter 5, chroma key detailed number adjustment. For now, it's chat time. Chat time. Let me switch to my big face. Chat time. On Facebook, yes, at Montemayor says, good to see you again here, Adrian. Good to see you at Montemayor. I'm a little bit late to do this video because I have some technical issues after I upgraded this. Very serious technical issues. It's been resolved. And on the Twitch, wait, let me switch off ads comment first. And yeah. Twitch, no comment. YouTube, any comment? Let's wait a while. I noticed something. I gotta wait for a little while, then the comment will appear. Alright. Rat Riv says, thank you. I would like to use TikTok, but I don't understand how. Watch my other video. You're in this channel right now. I think I've made a video on how I went to TikTok using RTMP on my YOLO Live, right? Yolobox Pro. Okay, so in this channel you're watching right now, YouTube channel, look out for my video. Okay, going TikTok Live using Yolobox Pro via RTMP. Okay, so it's quite a long process, but that one is very satisfying. Once you do that, it's very satisfying. Okay, so watch my videos. Let me go back to Twitch. Okay, definitely Twitch have no comment. Okay, at Montemayor says, this comes in handy as I had just updated today, so I'm learning. Yep. I'm trying to demonstrate to those who hasn't even bought Yolobox Pro also. So hope you can be patient with me. I'm demonstrating it from scratch. Okay, no more new comments. I will leave comments now. Continue to leave chats and comments and questions as well. I'm going into chapter 5 now. I will check the comments and chats after demonstrating chapter 5. Chapter 5, chroma key detailed number and adjustment. Okay, for those who is new to video production, chroma key means green screen, like the one I have behind, green screen. Okay, green screen, that is to remove and replace with a new background. Okay, right now what it means is the chroma key feature now has a detailed number adjustment for the similarity and smoothness option. Okay, the only way to explain to you is to go right in now. Okay, see, I'm all set up for this demonstration. All right, we have a green screen in the background. Let me brighten this camera a little bit. I can show you what's happening, right? No, not you. You. Okay. Before that, let me see this. Oh, okay, no. go into this screen. Okay, I'm going to raise my aperture a little bit. Make my green screen brighter. Okay, it's brighter now. It's brighter. And yo. Okay, I'm going into the Chroma key tool now. Okay, where is the Chroma key? You have seen it in this demonstration. My first demonstration is together with the cropping tool, which is on the top right hand corner of every video source. Okay, that little icon, that little square icon. Let's go in. There, we have done cropping in the beginning of this recording. Now we're going to do Chroma key. Okay, Chroma key. By default, there's nothing. It's turned off. Okay, now I'm going to turn on now. Turn on the keying switch. Activate. Right, then we see a lot of options, and immediately you see my green background has been removed automatically. You see checkered squares, checkered gray squares. Okay, what's that? It's nothing. It's transparent. You see all black transparent. Actually, we don't have to do anything. Yolobox is already very good at detecting green. Although my green is not perfect, there's some, because behind me there's some window light coming through. But let's go in and see what else we can do. Okay, we can select the color type. It can be blue also, but most commonly people use green as the background. And then go back. The next thing is similarity. Okay, that's when your green is not very green. Okay, you didn't buy a proper green club. That's why you want to adjust similarity. Okay, previously, before version 3.0.0, there was no number here. You see these numbers? This number allow you to, there's a plus and minus. I can tap plus to increase the number bit by bit. Okay, just like Adobe Premiere Pro, every adjustment has got numbers, right? For accurate adjustment. Okay, previously it's all by play by slider. Okay, it's all sliding and play by eye. Okay, with the numbers we can be a little bit more accurate, or we can write down the number and remember our previous setting. If we have the same set of lights, okay, same green background, same camera exposure setting, all we can do is note down the number and come here and just tap the plus and minus. Okay, one thing I noticed is if I tap on the number, the keyboard doesn't come out for me to type the number. It doesn't work that way. It's not a keyboard number. I still have to press the minus and plus, okay, to change the number. Okay, let me use the slider now. Okay, that's a bit overshot. Okay, I'm gonna just minus, plus, just nice. Okay, I don't see any artifacts. Okay, now smoothness. Same goes for smoothness. How smooth you want it to be. What this does is remove the edge. You can see a little bit of green around my hand, so I just smoothed it. Or this line here. Let's smooth it. Okay, too much MI will disappear. Whoop, disappear. So smooth it nicely. Yes, tap the number. Actually, I don't have the tap number. I think it's nice. It's nice. All right. So that's version 3.0.0. We can adjust our chroma key similarity and smoothness option with precision using numbers. Okay, all we need to do is to tap on the plus and minus. No keyboard function here. If you tap on the number, there's no keyboard popping out for you to tap the number, right? Now let me go on. Since I'm here, let me introduce Yolobox Pro for people considering Yolobox Pro and keeping up, and those that keep asking me to demonstrate Yolobox Pro. Okay, here goes. Background image. Okay, what it means is I can choose a background image. In fact, I don't have, I know I cannot choose animated graphics. It's going to be still image. It wants a still image. Edit. Okay, choose another background image. There, so I have a background image. with a green screen. So now I can see my head is still not very good. So let's do the similarity. Okay, I just adjusted the similarity, and now my head is not glittering with some green anymore, right? Okay, it looks perfect now. Okay, what happened just now? One more time. Look, look, look. Look at my head. There is some noise going on. Okay, some noise going on. I wonder if you can see. So I'm adjusting the similarity to remove it. There you go. Now my head is perfectly black. Okay, but usually I won't use background for this. So let me turn it off. Delete. I will do this. I will put a video source in the background. Alright, let me show you how. Let me show you how. Okay, all you have to do is to create a new video source, select picture in picture. I want my Mount Fuji time lapse to be the background. Okay, that's when I want it looped. Alright, I know now it's not looping. So don't worry, just select it first. Oh wait. No, go back. I want my game to be in the background. Let's select a new source again. Select picture in picture. Let's put my game in the background. This is the cropped in version. Next, now I put my green screen source video in the foreground. Next, there you go. By default, it's picture in picture is a small little, it's in a small little corner here. So I have to scale it up. I mean, for gamers, they like to put themselves here or in the center or in here. Okay, that's fine. Why don't we try that first as a gamer? Okay, done. Switch here. You notice something? There's a border here, so something's not right. Let me go in again. Tap on the pen icon and reduce the thickness of the border. Now you see there's a gap. Let's put it down all the way down and tap on done. There, gamers, this is what you need. Yolobox Pro. Okay, I'll play while I talk about why I like this. Okay, I'm using a very low powered laptop right now, and the problem is this: when I stream using Streamlabs or OBS, okay, it takes up a lot of processing power, and the game itself also takes up a lot of processing power. So end up the streaming software and the game, they are both competing for my processor power. Okay, I don't have a gaming laptop. I just have a regular laptop, the AMD Ryzen 7, which is supposed to be very good for a game. Yes, it's good for a game, but when I do streaming at the same time, it's not good for streaming and gaming. So my game will lag when I start streaming. So the best solution is to have an external streaming device like the Yolobox Pro. Okay, when you add them together, it's almost the price of a gaming laptop, which is fine, right? I can use Yolobox Pro for multi-camera streaming as well. So when I have an external live streaming device, I don't have to worry about my game lagging and jittering anymore. Okay, so that's gaming. So now let me show you one more thing. I can also increase the size of my green background. There, done. There, and then I'm inside the game right now, and that's my character here. Okay, I can play, but usually gamers don't use such big view of themselves. Okay, for this, maybe you are doing presentation. Okay, or rather, let me show you something interesting. Okay, I want to change the background. All I have to do is to reselect the screen. Now I'll go back to local video, the Mount Fuji background. Next, and choose my HDMI 1 background and increase the size. Yep. so it's full screen. Okay, my face is full screen, and done. Okay, let me go into my settings to change the local video play mode back to loop. I want it to loop. Okay, this is a really good time to test it. Okay, it's not moving, right? Let's change the screen and come back. Yeah, it's moving now. Let's see it in big view. Okay, I like to use this mode. So when you do presentation, once in a while you relax. Maybe you play some relaxing music in the background. And I could put any country behind. Okay, right now, where am I? Right down in the chat, where is this place? What am I looking at? Well, outside my window. What do you see? Where am I now? In which part of the world am I located? I can see that mountain over there. Right, a dormant volcano. Put down in the chat, which country am I in now? Right. That's why my videography courses, I always tell people, if you want to go to a country and shoot a nice background, interact with the objects in the background, interact. Otherwise, I just say, you are using green screen chroma key. Okay, so that's the end of chapter 5. 5 out of 7. Chroma key detailed number adjustment. Okay, I'm about to go into chapter 6. Let's do some chat now before I go into chapter 6. 6 out of 7. Almost done. 6 out of 7. Chat. Anybody chat with me? Let me go to YouTube. Okay, I noticed something about Yolobox. When I tap on I'm using Yolobox Mini to stream to you right now, right? When I tap on the tab, I had to wait a little while for the comments or chat to come in. Very strange. It doesn't like sit behind there waiting for me. I have to tap and then it will refresh. Okay, let's wait for it to tap and refresh. Okay, on Facebook, there is no... Oh, if you're curious what I'm looking at, here you go. I am looking at Yolobox Mini right now, and it's not clear. Okay, it's clearer now. Okay, there's nothing, no chat from Facebook. Oh, have. Ed Montemayor says that is a nice improvement on chroma key. Oh, you've been watching Ed Montemayor? Well done. Yeah, that's what I mean. YOLO Life, you're watching this. When I tap on the Facebook tab on my Yolobox Mini, I had to wait like 1 minute before it refreshes and with a new chat, right? It's not like it's waiting behind there for me to read, you know. It's a bit strange. Okay, TikTok, no new chat. No, sorry. Twitch, no new chat. And also Twitch happened to have multiple chat. When my viewer key in once, I see it 3 times. I see it appearing 3 times. Okay, the same chat appearing 3 times. I don't know why. Okay, let me switch off ads comment. And now YouTube. Alright, no new comment. Wait for a while. I'm sure some new comment will come in. Wait for a while. If there's no new comment, I will stand by for my chapter 6 now. Stand by for chapter 6. I remember it takes 1 minute. About 1 minute for the chat to come in. Okay, no chat. Let's continue. Feel free to leave comments and questions in the chat and comment box. I'm live now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Chapter 6, comments from all platforms in one tab. All right, let me show you my happiness. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I have been waiting for. I've been struggling with chat, you know, because I don't know why most people are not multi-streaming. I'm doing multi-streaming, and whenever I read multi-streams, you know what happens. Okay, I'm adjusting my thing now. You know what happens? Okay, let me show you the problem first. Okay, Yolobox Mini hasn't updated this feature yet. Here, whenever I want to check my chats, I go into, they are separated into 3 different tabs. Okay, I'm streaming now to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And whenever I want to, are you okay? Let me see. Yep. Okay. Sorry. Focus. Come on. Focus. Focus. All right. Is everything clear? I have my ring light there. That's why there's a glare. Okay. All right. So I had to check. Okay. I got to tap on YouTube tab to check, and I don't know, and I have to tab on a Twitch tab to check the chat. Oh, it's so tongue twisting. And I had to tap on Facebook tab to check the chat. Tongue twister. Okay, now that's very troublesome, because if there's no chat, it'd be a waste of time tapping over here. If there's no chat, like YouTube, there's no chat, so I wasted my time tapping there. I've been complaining about this for a long time, and therefore, oh wait, there's a chat coming in. Ed Montemayor says, does the chroma key got improved if the lighting is not as bright on your green screen? I don't know, lighting play an important part. You got to have good light. You gotta have good light. Otherwise the camera will not decipher whether it's you or the green screen. Right? Because if you don't have good lighting and the green screen don't have good lighting, they look the same, right? Black or gray or something like that. So both have got to have good lighting. There's no choice. Okay, so because of that, look at the improved version on Yolobox Pro. Let me go into the comment section now. Comment section is in the main toolbar, the one with the bubble, speech bubble. There, all comments in one tab. All, see the word? All comments in one tab. So I can see comments coming from, can you see a symbol? So each comment has a symbol, so I know it's coming from which platform. So you see YouTube here, YouTube, you see the red one, YouTube, and then this one is Twitch, and this one is Facebook. All right, so the comments will come in as a row, one after another. I can tell where they come from. This is perfect. But you notice, this is all me commenting to myself, because in this demo I'm streaming to a very quiet group. I don't want to disturb my crowded platform, right? I'm doing this demo just for you. Okay. However, we still have the option to go to individual tabs to see the comment coming from individual platform, right? YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Yes, YOLO Live. Feedback. Why is my Twitch having double one comment but double appearance? Okay, so that's, I need to feedback that. Okay, but not now. I have to finish my presentation. So of course I won't be touching this anymore for the rest of my streams. I'll leave it at all. So if I miss a comment, I just need to scroll up and see what I miss. Simple as that. Wow, powerful. Okay, thanks YOLO Live. Thank you YOLO Live for listening to our feedback. Right? Do you know I have another feedback? can you put in somewhere telling me how many viewers are watching right now? Maybe you just put a little red circle here, tell me on YouTube how many people watching, on Facebook another red tiny circle with a number telling me how many Facebook viewers are watching and how many Twitch viewers are watching. That will be so useful, because I don't want to go into my computer or phone to check whether I'm still live or not, right? It will go to 0 if my live is cut off. It's very simple. Okay, feedback. Right, I wonder if Yolo Live is listening. Let me know in the comments. Okay, I am done with chapter 6. Okay, I'm showing you my blog post. Okay, you can see my blog post on videolane.com. Okay, I'm done with chapter 6. Coming to chapter 7, the last chapter, before we go free and easy. I can test on anything. Okay, before the last chapter, let's go into let's go into Q&A and chat. All right, I'll see you chatting on my Yolobox Mini chat. All right, from YouTube, Muhammad says, "Hi sir, how are you?" I'm great. Right now I'm doing a demonstration about Yolobox Pro version 3.0.0 update. Okay, let's go to Twitch. No comments, nobody on Twitch. Facebook, let's wait for a little while. Okay, no comments. Right, go back to YouTube again, no comments. Okay, let's quickly go back here and finish up chapter 7. Chapter 7 out of 7, the last chapter for this live stream demonstration. I've been on for 3 hours. No. 1 hour 46 minutes. 3 hours over here, right? 1 hour 46 minutes on your side. Live stream settings are saved. Okay, I will read my blog here. Previously, whenever I complete and exit a live stream, all my video sources and multi-view settings will be lost. I had to set them all up again in the next stream. Okay, now when I exit the stream, all my settings are saved. Okay, so that I don't have to set them all up again. Okay, what that means is, okay, this is where I started streaming. I'm going to leave this stream now and demonstrate. Honestly, I've tested this in the monitor mode. Monitor mode means it's not streaming. Whatever I set here, meaning the multi-views here that I set previously will disappear, which means when I go to a new live stream, I have to set them all up again. It's very tedious, right? You have seen me setting up all this just now. It takes time. It takes time to set up all this. So what this new update is trying to say is, it will save your setup, so that you don't have to do it all over again if it's the same type of stream. If I'm doing a gaming stream and I love this setup, don't make me set this all up again, right? So honestly, I haven't tested the live stream version. I've tested the okay, let me test this now. I'm going to exit this live stream. Okay, ready? I'm going to stop stream. It may work, it may not work because I haven't tested this. I'm going to stop this live stream and tap on end, and that will bring me back to the main page. Okay, there's no save button. It's supposed to be automatically saved. Alright, I'm back in the main page. You can see on the main page, these are my past streams. It says ended. And I have 2 streams here. It says scheduled. I'm scheduling this stream for Christmas, December 25th, 2022. And this one is on air. What is this? This on air is the Yolobox Pro 3.0.0 update, which is happening over there, right? On air right now. Because these two devices, I'm signed into the same YoloLive account. So under one single account, it's telling me I have another stream going on there. I can actually go in here and stream to let you see what's going on there, but let's not digress. We can do that after we finish this. Now I'm going to start a new stream to see whether my setup is still intact. Ready? Tap on the plus button. Okay, monitor mode and create. Wait, I'm going to create a live stream. But what is monitor mode? Monitor mode means using the Yolobox as it is, but not live streaming. I can use it as a multi-camera switcher and project using the monitor output to a projector screen in a live event. Okay, but now I'm going to live stream. Okay, so now tap on create live stream. Okay, the other thing, I wish the title could be copied also. Okay, let's call it test saved settings. Okay, I prefer to use glide my hand across the keyboard. Test saved settings done. Okay, straight away create. Okay, drum roll please. It's over here. Test saved settings. Oh, I'm going in now. Drum roll. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. No, it's not there. It's not there. Okay, YoloLive, I think I'm mistaken. It happens for my. It happens for my. Okay, done. Okay, watch. When I do monitor mode, see, it remembers my setup, my split screen. Okay, my split screen, my picture in picture. It remembers for monitor mode, but I think there's a glitch somewhere. Let me know if my demonstration is wrong. Let's go back. So for monitor mode, it remembers my setup, but for live stream it doesn't. Okay, I'm going to try another one. What if I duplicate my live stream? Okay, this is the one we streamed just now. We can't go in again because it has finished, but it has a button here for me to duplicate this stream. Okay, let me duplicate. Okay, I call it test save settings from duplicated event. Okay, done. Create. Okay, ready? Drum roll. I'm going in now. Yep. Okay, what's this? Okay, let's ignore this. Okay, when I duplicate, yep, quite straightforward. It remembers my setup, so I still have my. Okay, let me remove that. And that one means. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so it remembers my split screen setup. Maybe I want to give a feedback. Can it also remember my audio setup? When I set to HDMI 1 or USB, usually I like to use my USB webcam audio for gaming. Can my audio mixer setup be saved as well? YoloLive. It's good that I don't have to set up my split screen again. It's there for duplicated events. I also wish the audio will be saved, right? In fact, I also wish that will this be saved? Oh yes, the stream is also saved, except for Facebook. Facebook is disconnected. Okay, Facebook is disconnected. Okay, let me check the streaming mode. Streaming mode. Usually by default, when you set up a new stream, it goes straight into direct stream setup. But right now it remembers that I wanted to use multi-streaming service. Great, so it remembers my multi-streaming service, and but it also remembers my three platforms, but somehow YouTube kicked us out. Okay, no, not YouTube, Facebook kicked us out. Okay, why? I don't know. I gotta put it back in again. Done. Yep. Binding, it says binding. Okay, so it's back in again. Facebook. All right, so there's one more thing to save, is audio mixer. All right, and yes, so probably let me go back out again. Done. So when I create a new live stream, nope, it doesn't remember. Maybe I misunderstood the meaning. But it doesn't remember my live stream. It's totally new. It only works for duplicate. So probably I will duplicate in future. If I want the same settings, I will duplicate an existing, or rather an ended live stream event. All right, so if I can, yeah, at least I demonstrated it now. If there's any misunderstanding, it's very clear. If I want to repeat the settings that I did for a previous stream, just duplicate it for a new stream, and you don't have to set up your settings again. Okay, that includes all your video source setup, all 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it even remembers my green screen setup. Okay, green screen setup. Okay, and the picture-in-picture. All right, and the video background. Okay, triple layout. Yep. The only thing it didn't save is my audio mixer setting. I'm sure version 3.1.0 will have audio mixer saved, right? Audio mixer setting saved, and that will be perfect. Okay, all right, I am done with chapter 7 out of 7. If you want to watch more of the rest of my Yolobox feature review, there are a lot more other features which I haven't covered, which I didn't cover here, because today is all about the new feature. There's one more that I don't want to test, because there is an invite guest here. Previously, when we invite guests, there is no name to label the guest. Right now each guest has its own name, right? I want to do that in another video, and I hope to invite guests to come in to test this, because this test is going to be very, very long. It will take up another 1 hour, so I will not do this invite guest new feature in this video. All you need to know is I can invite how many guests? Up to 5 people, and each one will have their name labeled, just like Zoom. Okay, all right, I'm very happy now. Okay, there are so many more features that I haven't covered, so check out my channel. Check out the link below to look at my channel and see the rest of the feature review. Okay, make sure you see the updated review. Okay, every version update, there is a new feature, so check the new feature review. And remember, if you want to skip ahead or skip backward to see a specific feature review, go to my YouTube channel. That's where you can jump between chapters. All right, And if you want to find out, if you want to get your own Yolobox Pro, again, I'll leave a link below. Okay, buy from my link, Amazon link, so that I can earn some commission and you support me, right, to make more of such videos. All right, and if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and share this video with your friends. Okay, click the like button, okay, and share this video. All right, before I end, let me do some final chat. Oh, anybody chatting with me? All right, there's someone. Los Duros TV. Hey there, Los Duros TV. Okay, chatting from YouTube. Okay, you can see his name with a YouTube symbol there. And no one from Twitch. No new chat from Facebook. Let's wait a little while more. When there's no more chat for 1 minute, I will end this, right? Yep. So remember to check the link in the description of the comments for the rest of my for my Yolobox Pro feature reviews. All right. And also, if you want to get your own Yolobox Pro, it is inside the same link. Okay, the link will bring you to both. Where to get Yolobox Pro? Hopefully you get from my link, so I can earn a little bit commission, and we can help each other. And yes, waiting. 1 minute is almost up. Any more chat coming in? Okay. So there won't be any more music. Oh wait, there is one more thing. Bonus section. I have finished talking about the Yolobox Pro version 3.0.0 updates. Now I am going to walk through the live stream gear that I'm using to stream this live, right? Here goes. Okay, all the while this camera pointing at me. Are you curious what this camera is? Okay, it's entangled now. I'm sorry about it. I'm entangling the wire. Okay, what's this wire? What's this camera? Let me show you. All right, this is the Logitech C920. C920 is pointing at the. Okay, I'm using two cameras right now. Okay, the one that is pointing at my face is the Panasonic Lumix FZ2500. All right, and the one that has been pointing at the Yolobox Pro is the Logitech C920 HD webcam. All right, so let me go through the setup, and the stream is going through to you via Yolobox Mini, the small version of Yolobox Pro. You can see the size. You can compare the size. Oh, it's so tiny. Okay, you can see how it's so tiny. It can sit on top of my cam. Okay, I'm going to reduce the brightness of this ring light so that you can see it clearly. I'm bringing you around my table. Okay, all right. Okay, so here's how it's connected. The Panasonic Lumix is connected to the Yolobox Mini via a micro HDMI to HDMI cable. Okay, the Yolobox Mini only has two video inputs, one HDMI and one USB. Okay, right now USB is meant for webcams or anything that can simulate a webcam output. Okay, the USB here. Okay, and that one is connected directly to this Logitech C920. Now that it's very dark, let me increase the aperture of my camera. Okay, it's already on the high side. Okay, here's one thing. I love using webcam because, I mean, good webcam like Logitech C920. It's a very old model, but I still love it. The thing is, I don't have to bother about the battery. Okay, unlike this, I have to power it up and make sure the power is stable. Whereas if you use a webcam, it's powered directly via the USB port coming from the Yolobox Mini itself. Okay, so one headache is removed. Okay, one thing to take care of is removed battery. And the other thing I like is I could simply move around. Okay, move around anywhere. If I can just bring you here. Yeah, this is how I go under the Yolobox Pro and go above the Yolobox Pro. It's so easy to do product reviews. Okay, I can also put it up there overhead. Okay, overhead, do an overhead shot, which I showed you just now. There's another webcam for the other Yolobox Pro, which is an overhead shot. Okay, so what else? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you the bigger view. Okay, what else? Okay, so HDMI 1 and USB 1. Actually, there's only one, HDMI and USB. And this is the HDMI output to go to an external monitor or to use it as a local video switcher. Okay, then this is the internet connection, connecting directly via Ethernet cable. Okay, going into the internet directly. Okay, my router is sitting behind this Thor's hammer. Okay, same as the Yolobox Pro, I can connect to the internet via Wi-Fi or 4G mobile data by inserting my 4G mobile data SIM card below, which I don't like. Okay. Wi-Fi and wireless, they are usually unstable. This is proven to be the most stable way of live streaming. And then next to it we have the audio inputs, mic and line. Line input is meant for music where it's stereo. Okay, if you are recording music, you'll be using the line. Mic is a mono input. Okay, and again, I seldom use these two inputs. My audio input usually comes from one of the cameras. Okay, right now, my audio input is coming from my Panasonic Lumix. Okay, there's a microphone connected here. Why are you so nasty? Please focus. There's a microphone connected here. Okay, microphone input. I'm using wireless now. Okay, I'm using the LensGo wireless mic. Okay, come on, focus. You like my hand, right? Okay, there you go. Still not focused. LensGo wireless mic, and the transmitter is over here. I'm wearing it. Okay, that's the LensGo wireless mic. If you're interested in the LensGo wireless mic, I think the sound quality is not bad. Okay, check out my review. In fact, this is a review now. It could last for 3 hours now, this mic. Okay, very good for live streaming. Okay, you can see the power. How long have I been streaming? If I show you the power, it still reflects full power. Oh, come on, please focus. Focus. Why sometimes you cannot focus? Okay, next time I'll use another camera. Anyway, it's reflecting full power. Okay, so that's my mic, my microphone input, and this one here focus. Yeah, okay. This one here is the audio output monitoring jack. That's where I listen to myself to make sure I get the sound output is good. Okay. And as usual, I like my devices to be powered up all the time. So this is a USB power input. Is connected to my USB power adapter. All right, there's a lot over there. Oh, the USB power adapter. Oh, come on, Logitech. Okay, I got to change you. I got to change you to another new cam. Okay, so that's the connection on my Yolobox Mini. Now let's go in. Let's go in now. Okay, let me introduce to you the toolbar below. Okay, this is the time where you really need to focus. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce the brightness so it's not overpowering. Yep. Yep. Okay, the toolbar is below. Let me go through one by one. The first panel is your overlay panel. Click on the plus. Very similar to Yolobox Pro. You can have image overlays, lower, introduce text, countdown timer, web URL, titles, and social overlays. Okay. Okay. And the difference between Yolobox Pro and Yolobox Mini is the video size is always maximum. So unlike Yolobox, you can maximize your video screen or minimize so that you can see your tools next to it. Whereas Yolobox Mini is a bit too small, so they maintain the video size to full screen. So when you select a tool, it will appear merged on the right hand side. Okay, right now you can see I have set up my stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Alright, you can see the name here, Twitch Adrian Video Image. Yeah, follow me on Twitch Adrian Video Image. There's not enough followers there. Okay, so go back. You go back by just tapping the screen. Next in the toolbar is your video switcher. Alright, so it's in a horizontal format. Okay, whenever I want to introduce a new video, I tap on plus. So you can see it's very similar. It's very similar. Okay, although there's less function, you see there's only picture-in-picture, split view, side-by-side view, news layout, and triple view. I can also put in PDF. Alright, and 2 local videos. Okay, go back. Go back. Oh, you can't see that. Okay, one more time. One more time. Yep. Again, for multi-views, I can put in picture-in-picture, split view, news layout, triple view, or side-by-side. Okay, I can also put in a PDF, a live stream for another Yolobox, 2 local videos from SD card, and this too is the physical video inputs. Okay, tap anywhere to close that video switcher. Next, the audio mixer. Alright, just like Yolobox Pro, it's got audio mixer. Okay, although I can't mix USB and HDMI together. No way. There's nothing much to mix here unless you put in a microphone line input or microphone input. Okay, for now. Oops. Oh, okay, my voice cut out just now because I switched to USB, but I think you heard me just now. Okay, my USB cam took over the mic. Okay, so that's audio mixer. Okay, next one is the scoreboard. Okay, for those doing shooting sports events, yep, you can do scoreboard here. Next one is inviting guests. Okay, a small little device, you can still invite up to 5 people, just like Streamlabs or Zoom session. Okay, cancel. And again, I'll do that in another video. Next, okay, somebody walking through. Next is, okay, that's the wifey walking past. She's working from home today. She caught COVID and she's got 7 days quarantine. Next is this comments, right? You've seen that just now already, comments coming in, although right now they're still in separate tabs. Yeah, they're still in separate tabs. Okay, no new comments, so let's go back. This one is auto switching. Okay, this one allows me to switch between camera automatically. Okay, again, you can see this feature in action in my previous review. This was a previous update feature. Okay, then under settings, okay, there's a lot more which I will not cover here. Okay, streaming mode, by default it always goes into direct single streaming mode, and I had to always change it to multi-streaming, which I use more often. And encoding setting by default is 3000 kbps, frame rate 30 frames per second. Okay, you can go higher, but I usually don't do that. What else do I do? This is for the output, program out and USB out. All right, so feel free to leave questions and comments. Okay, while I'm about to end. Okay, and let's turn back to this. Okay, all right, so that brings me to the end of my live stream. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Okay, if you enjoyed this, share this, click the thumbs up, share this video with your friends. Okay, and this is Adrian Lee from Video Lane, feeling tired now. See you in the next one.